Because he wants to bitch about it. Let it be a one-on-one.
Well, Alex suggested moving in two people.
Josh, he's the one that built the kiwi farm, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Well, why would I need to be on such a site? Like, I'm used to it now. Like, I can't really change it, but I'm just like...
You're a flailing spastic, and everything you do is hysterical.
What did I do? What did I do to deserve that?
You publicly make a mockery out of yourself every single day.
Oh, okay. Okay, so because I'm angry that you are being mean to me, then that justifies being more mean to me.
Yes.
Okay, what would that lead to in the end? Are you aiming for something?
No.
Do you have a goal with people's lives? Because do you know what kind of consequences it has?
Yes.
All right. Josh, do you know what that implies?
Maybe
you're a killer, dude.
Fuck. Oh, jeez. I didn't expect that.
You
I'm
didn't.
a killer?
Well, okay. Well, you finish the fucking rest of the thinking then. You put people in a bad spot. Then they get angry. Then you do it more. Then they get angrier and sadder. Then you do it more. Then you do it again. How many people have you killed, Josh?
0.
0. Are you sure of that?
100%.
100. So your page has not contributed to any deaths whatsoever.
That's what I said.
Are you sure about that, Josh?
100%.
You can say that with a straight face.
Straight face, sleep at night.
All right. Do you... Thanks for the answer. I hope that's correct. Do you have a... Do you ever help people through your site?
We recently put 2 people who were fucking animals to death in prison.
You put people to prison?
Yes.
Don't forget about Christian.
How does that help anybody?
Well, they're no longer fucking animals to death. I thought you liked animals. I don't know. Maybe that doesn't count.
So you just spend public taxpayer money on that?
Yeah, I think that it's money well spent to put people in prison.
Do you think I should go to prison as well?
No, because you're funnier when you're not in prison.
Okay, so
and you don't fuck animals to death.
So what did I do since I should be on your page? I didn't fuck animals.
No, but you do make a public mockery of yourself every day, as I explained before.
Okay, so it's because I have ADHD. It's because I have a mental illness.
No, it's because you're a flailing spastic who threatens politicians, went to jail, has schizophrenia, but smokes weed, which exacerbates the issues that you have with schizophrenia. And you stream yourself literally every single day.
Okay, so even though I paid my sentence, you want to be a judge and say, no, you didn't pay enough.
It's not a judiciary thing. Correct? I'm just making fun of you.
Is that correct, Josh?
No, because I'm not making fun of you as a punishment.
You feel like you have to be a judge in this world or what?
No, I just think you're funny.
You just think I'm funny. So you're saying your webpage has a purpose, but when it comes to me, it doesn't really have a purpose. But I just don't really get it, Josh.
The website is for making fun of people who are funny. You're saying people fuck
animals. Okay, that's fair. You put those in your page. What am I doing on your page?
I
have ADHD. Right now. I get angry. So I did get on your page. There's thousands of people with ADHD, Josh.
They're not all like you, though.
Hundreds of thousands.
They're not like you, though.
You're really close to being on the page, pal.
I am already there, you fucking loser, Barry.
You're not.
I'm not. Didn't you just say I was?
I said that if you made me like go into Denmark articles and compile an archive,
just say I was there.
You're not.
Okay, thank you, Josh. Because I didn't fuck any animals. I didn't do it. Like I just. This is
but
what
I'm saying.
Also with Alex, I don't understand why it is you feel the need to hunt me down. I paid all my fucking shit. I paid my fucking time.
I'm not hunting you down.
6 months of my life, and you guys feel the need to laugh and mock at that. Do you know what it's like?
Because it's funny.
Do you know what it's like to go through?
Do I know what it's like to be arrested? No, I do not.
No. Do you know what it's like to be put inside a tiny room and just left there for 6 months?
No, I do not. Ralph does, and he still laughs at you.
How about you try that before you laugh at it? Try and understand No. Hey, I'm talking. So how about you understand before you mock other people? Try and understand what they went through. because it's not fun to be in prison, and it's certainly not fun to be continuously harassed after I paid my time. After my life is still ruined. My life is ruined over one Facebook comment. You guys feel the need to bully me for that. You don't see anything wrong in that.
No, and Ethan Ralph. Well, hold up, you've been talking. Ethan Ralph went to prison for exactly 6 months, and he still thinks you're funny. Is he not? Is he the only person allowed to laugh at you for being a flailing spastic because he went to prison? Because he does. And he didn't go to fancy pants chocolate Denmark fucking prison. He went to United States Virginia prison. That's different. Like he definitely had something worse than you.
Actually, he went to a jail, not a prison. It's a very different thing. As we learned.
As we learned, as he likes to
clarify. Jail's probably a lot worse in his area.
He did.
Yeah. Well, jail is something for short term, and apparently it's worse because people aren't settled there. They're unhappy.
Yeah, I went to a prison as well in solitary confinement for 6 months. Anyways,
what the whoa, solitary confinement?
Yes. Did you not hear what I said?
What the fuck did you do?
I wrote a Facebook comment. You've been talking about it for an hour.
No, they don't put you in solitary confinement for that.
Okay, so now you don't believe me.
No, I don't. I do not believe that that a Western country would put you in solitary confinement for 6 months because that contradicts the Geneva Convention or some other UN article about humane punishment.
Gain some knowledge about the real world you live in. I was in solitary confinement 6 months.
They would not put you in solitary confinement for 6 months.
But they did.
Show me the papers, because they'll put that on your documents.
I was isolated 23 hours a day in isolation in a cell by myself.
I don't believe that.
It was the prison. This was a top security prison over one Facebook comment.
But were you in the psych ward of the prison? Is what I think.
No. Why are you turning this story around? Like, what the? I was in solitary confinement 6 months. I was in solitary confinement for 6 months. I was in solitary confinement for 6 months. I was isolated by myself for 6 months. 23 hours.
I want to see the paperwork.
You have a right to be out 1 hour. But anyways, I was in solitary confinement for 6 months. You can say you don't believe it, but it's not going to change the facts.
What was the other 1 hour? What was the other 1 hour?
It's exercise.
You're allowed to be with people. You're allowed to be with other prisoners. You're allowed to have cigarettes or whatever. Like, you're allowed to be outside and get sunshine.
Solitary confinement from a psychological standpoint is when you are allowed no other contact besides the guards, and they take you out into a room by yourself.
But this is solitary confinement here. That's
what was the prison's name?
Solitary. That's why they shaved up 1 month of the sentence because solitary is worse than prison, and so they had me in custody.
Can I just tell you one thing?
Solitary.
What was the name of the prison, Kitty?
Let me finish. So you have the when they take you into custody, right? Then they put you in a solitary custody, like they put you in a prison because you're waiting. They don't know, are you dangerous or you're not? So they put you there in isolation. That's what they did. And during my entire sentence, I was put in isolation. From the moment they kidnapped me, I wrote the message at like 5 p.m. And then they come and pick me up 3 a.m. in the night without a warning. They just, like, the same day, they come and pick me up. And then they're like, oh, you're dangerous. You know, like, they spin all of this news on me. I didn't have a chance. I couldn't secure my evidence. I couldn't do anything. I was 23 hours, locked up in a cell, 23 hours a day. What?
What prison?
That's none of your business, is it?
Were you put in solitary because you threatened to kill yourself?
No.
Because that's what they put you in solitary for.
Anything like that, like say, oh man, I'm so, fuck this, I want to get out of here. Anything can be construed, kind of like that. They do that in American prisons. They'll take off all your clothes.
I was
and they'll put you in like
23 hours in isolation the first day I was there. I was put into isolation. Do you understand that?
If you're put into suicidal watch.
No.
I thought you said people treated you like Jesus, like they came to you and fucking. You said that in one of your streams.
Yeah,
Was this a state prison or a different prison?
So how are you solitary confinement and people were coming in?
I just said it. It's 23 hours. Then you have 1 hour out. That's solitary in Denmark. That's how you're even if you're in solitary, you're allowed to be outside 1 hour.
So for that 1 hour, people are just flocking around you and treating you like Jesus.
Yeah. Everybody in the prison knew that I was innocent. Okay? It's just you guys. You are so dweeb.
No, you just assume we all think you're lying.
Everybody in prison had respect for what I did. Every prisoner had respect for what I did. I stood up to something that's bad. You guys just don't get it. You don't get how good it was that what I did. You just think I'm something bad.
For telling a woman that you want to watch her baby and her die in a bath of acid because you don't agree with her political views.
What? No, excuse me. No, I've never said that. What the hell? This is the shit I have to fucking deal with all the fucking day.
The news article was wrong. You basically threatened death. You want?
No, never done that either. It's funny how people get words mixed up. It's really funny how you don't see how this is frustrating on a daily basis. People lying to me. They're coming with the fucking shit all the time. I get so fucking tired. Alex, anybody, do you not see why I am angry? It's all the fucking time.
Dude, people accuse me of awful, horrible fucking shit all the time, and I don't react.
Maybe because maybe because you are a fucking horrible person. Maybe it's because your environment. Maybe it's because pretty much all of you.
I've been on the internet. I've been on the internet for 3 weeks, and I've gotten more shit than you.
Do you hear what I'm saying? I think you're all pretty shitty fucking humans. Not every single person in here, but a lot of you. I don't like you at all. A lot of you. I simply don't like you. You know why? Because I think you're a horrible human.
Do you not see why people would react to you this way when you act in this kind of way on the internet? I mean, you're basically standing out in the middle of a street corner.
You guys are lying about me. You're making up shit about me. You're making up stories. You're giving money to the politician that ruined my life.
No, they aren't. They're just joking.
We're not making
with you,
up stories. We're taking it directly from a freaking article from.
And if they are lying about you,
yeah, but everyone should know that article is written directly by the same politician that framed me and victimized herself and started crying in the mainstream
media. That's not what the byline says.
You're victimized on
Facebook, and oh my god, everybody's yeah.
The byline doesn't have her name. Somebody else wrote it.
Will I get over it though? No, I don't think so. You extend my suffering. You faggot. You faggot.
Why do you think?
Faggots.
Why do you think that she wrote it? Because it doesn't say that she wrote it.
Extending my suffering.
Hey, kitty. Do you know that half the people in here are like big streamers on streaming, right? I mean, I don't think you're doing yourself any favors.
I don't care what the fuck they are.
Let me finish. I don't think you're doing yourself any favors by coming in here and calling everyone faggots. Honestly, I mean, do you think that's a good idea?
They act like
that's like walking into a bar and like.
Why can't I not call them faggots if they act like homos?
Surely someone will take you up on it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, they're just gonna make more fun of me because blah 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 blah. Now it's justified, and now Kitty and Laura.
You keep giving in to their provocations. Of course, they're gonna make fun of you.
I don't see why. Okay,
let me explain then. Let me explain. Do you know? No. Let me explain to you how it works.
It's not fun anymore. You don't get all this time. I didn't have fun. I've been through suffering and pain, and you're putting me through more suffering and pain.
And you know it.
You make it worse. You like. I don't know what your deal is. I was put through suffering and torture every single day. I was tortured every single day for 6 months. I was tortured every single day.
Yeah. Okay, dude.
I was tortured every single day, and you wonder why it bothers me. I was tortured every single day in prison, and you wonder why I don't want to put up with more of your fucking torture. You wonder why it makes me angry. Are you so stupid? Do you not understand anything or what?
I do appreciate your comparison of being made fun on the internet as the same as being locked up in solitary confinement for 6 months. That's really funny.
Yeah, it's a little. I mean, Kitty, you gotta be like. I mean, let me explain what a troll is to you. A troll is someone.
I know what a troll is. Sucks. Just forget it. I know what it is. I want to address the fucking shit. I want to make sure that they know that they're bullying somebody that already has been through a lot of pain and suffering. So if you want to add more pain and suffering to me, be a guest. Make me a fucking martyr. I'm Jesus, okay? Crucify me, you faggots!
Can you explain to me what a troll is? Then?
Crucify me!
What it is.
Crucify me! Go!
I don't want to crucify you. I don't want.
Make me a fucking martyr!
You're not a martyr. You're not like there's not like a retard movement that you're gonna be a martyr for. You're just gonna be yet another one of these nameless, faceless fucking people that everybody makes fun of on the internet.
Yeah, do you mean like you?
Sure, if you want to go that way.
Oh,
you're gonna be just like me, big boy. You're gonna be just like me, big boy.
You could always be like KSG guy.
It's just like
nobody knows who that is. That's just
you're not a martyr, and you need to get over yourself. I'm sorry.
You're still a loser.
Okay. You see, you make fun of me, and I just go, okay, or I don't care, and then nobody has anything else to say. There's not like a 60-minute live stream about it. People don't dedicate channel names.
No, but unlike you, I will keep defending myself.
You're not defending yourself. You're not.
But that's the problem.
If you're defending yourself,
you don't have to.
I will keep coming at you forever.
Just ignore it.
Go for it. I already have enough stalkers.
Let's see who gets tired first. I will come to you forever. Okay.
Kitty, there have been people
every single day.
Go for it, motherfucker.
Day. I will be relentless. 23 hours a day. I will be relentless.
Well,
23 hours a day.
I don't let people threaten me.
Life.
Go for it. You know this. I like this. I like it when people threaten me. You take it easy, Kitty.
Don't threaten us with more content. Oh no.
Kitty, that was a really dumb move. That was the one guy who could have prevented you from ending up on Kiwi Farm.